welcome in, welcome in. Got some Palo Santo going. How is everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we are going to look at love. Now, yes, this is a relationship reading. And even if you are single, we're going to take a look at what's going on, maybe what energies are coming towards you, how you can love yourself more. If you're in a relationship or a situationship, we'll take a look at that as well. We're just going to see what comes up. So let's take a look at what's going on. I've got the Light Seers Tarot. It's the one that called to me. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I am an intuitive reader, so I usually like to ask the decks if they're willing to be seen on camera and if they want to, if they have any messages, if they want to talk, if they want to say anything in particular. So I do always ask their permission. Since this was a love reading, I did grab love-centric cards and made sure that I had their permission. So I know that might sound a little weird, but I respect my divinity tools. They have a life of their own. It's just what I do. If you're returning, hello, welcome back. Happy to see you here. For everyone, if you're already subscribed, awesome. If not, please do subscribe. That way you get notified when I upload videos. So make sure that notification bell's on if you want to be alerted. And I am teaching a tarot class. It's a tarot basics class on October 2nd. So if you would like to join via Zoom, if you're not local to the Northeast Ohio area, if you can't attend live, you will receive a recording as well. Everyone will who attends the class. So that is in the description box below. Follow the Calendly link and look for the Tarot Basics class. If you want to understand tarot for yourself, just to understand these readings that you watch or when you receive personal readings, my information is also below if you want your own personal reading. Or if you're looking at reading for yourself or for others, it's a great way to get started. Or even if you feel like you're fairly familiar with tarot, there's always something to learn. So hop on, join us. It'll be a good time. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's get started. So Libra, wonky. Okay. Let's see what's going on for you. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. And cross watchers. Hi. So basically what all of that means is your sun is like your essential you. It's who you are out in the world. When we read horoscopes or readings, tarot reading, whatever it is, we look at our sun sign, or sometimes it's called our star sign, because that's who we are at our core. Now there's many layers to ourselves. Onions have layers. Yeah, okay. My Shrek fans. So these layers to us include Moon, Rising, Venus, and lots of other things. But the reason that I'm saying Moon is because that's who we are behind the scenes, what we keep to ourselves. So it's great to look at in relationships of any kind, though this is geared towards romantic love. But take it how it resonates for you. It's a general reading. Do what you will with the information. Just don't hurt anybody. So, Sun, Moon, Rising. Rising is what we identify with later in life. And then, so sometimes it's a little more accurate or just a better piece of the puzzle to read your rising. And then your Venus is love. So clearly works for us in this situation. So there we go, Libra. You are covered. Oh, crosswatcher. That just means you don't have prominent Libra in those areas of your chart, but someone you're dealing with does. So here we go. I usually don't condone spying, but this isn't really spying. This is just trying to help you figure out what's going on so that you can help the relationship flow, right? Great. Just so we're all on the same page. So Nine of Pentacles and Page of Wands came out here in what I'm going to call the pre-shuffle. I'm just kind of shuffling, seeing what wants to come out. I'm an intuitive reader, so I just do what feels right. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is enjoying the fruits of their labors. So that could be, it's also called like the single person card, um, because you have done all this work. What's before it? The Eight of Pentacles, literally doing the work. Before that, the Seven of Pentacles, cultivating your garden. So then what's next is the Ten of Pentacles, stability, leaving a legacy. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups are both the happy family card, with the Pentacles being the stability, cups are emotions. So the Nine of Pentacles here, you're like, hey, I've done my work. I've done the things, whether it is tangible, like I'm at a point in my career where I'm happy or whatever it is. I feel good. I feel stable. I'm ready to take my relationship to the next level, or I'm finally ready to get into a serious relationship because my focus had been on doing work. Now I'm ready to move forward in romance. It could also be doing the work to heal yourself. So it could be more of an existential thing. With the Page of Wands here, that's could be a younger fire sign, sure, Aries, Leo, Sag. But in general, the energy of the Page of Wands, see how she's kind of throwing her baton, like caution to the wind, and let's go. I'm excited. I'm ready. Pages are youthful energy. It's also communication. So just this spontaneity, youthful, creative, lively, passionate. So definitely do that, but take your brain with you. Don't just follow a whim. Don't just, I'm usually like, oh, I don't tell you how to live your life, which I still believe. But your advice here is to make sure that you're um, doing things for the right reasons, that it's not just this frivolous, like you've done too much work, Libra, to get into something that isn't grounded, that isn't, it's just passion. Like, we're beyond that. We're past that now. So I'm going to leave those two cards out to the side while we do the main spread. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. Okay. Ooh, High Priestess in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. There we go. Justice. Hey, that's you. And the Six of Cups. I need one more. Nine of Pentacles. One more. Ten of Wands. Oh my gosh. Strength. Okay. I think we're good. No? Queen of Wands. Okay. So let's focus here for a moment here, Libra. You're an air sign, so I'm not surprised that you're because you're super intellectual, right? Of course you are. Libra, library, yeah. But you're represented in the major arcana with the Justice card. So with Judgment in reverse, it's kind of like it's an awakening, but it's more of an internal awakening. Follow me here. So it could also be like refusing to make a judgment call. So that could be going with that Page of Wands energy. But really, it's a lot of like when it's upright, it's kind of like a wake up call, hearing the call, that kind of thing. In reverse, it's like you've got earmuffs on, you've got some self doubt, or like maybe you're hiding behind a mask because when we sleep, we have masks on. So sometimes, um, so it's kind of like you might be choosing not to show who you really are. And maybe that's because you're afraid. Maybe you've been burned in the past, or there's some childhood programming, something going on. There's some self-confidence issues here, Libra. You don't deserve that. Um, maybe do some shadow work, inner child healing. That'll be super beneficial if you're looking at getting into a relationship after a period of time being single, or you're finally ready to settle down with somebody that you've been kind of, especially with the Page of Wands here, kind of in a situationship. Even if you're already in a long-term relationship, maybe you just have been like, la 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 la, I don't see what's going on. I'm not hearing, no, da da da, everything's great. Yeah, it's not. So basically, the Judgment in reverse here with the High Priestess in reverse means you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to yourself. Maybe you're not seeing it, or you're thinking things are great, but inside you're like, yeah, something seems off. Like, we're not Three of Cups in reverse. We're not having as much fun as we used to. Maybe you feel unsupported in the relationship or situation. So again, take it how it resonates. But here with the Justice card, um, like I just heard justice being served. Though this is your card, it's kind of like the ship is righting itself. Okay, it's getting evened out because the scales here, things are evening out, and I see it's a mirror image. So like things are balancing out. There's some truth being told here as well. Sure, there could be like a legal thing. Maybe you're entering a prenup, or maybe you're moving in together, you're signing a lease, or you're buying a house, whatever it is. There could be something legal there, of course. But really, it's fairness, um, even accountability. Mm. Taking accountability for things, for actions. So that's really beautiful energy. And then with the Six of Cups here, that card tends to get a lot of people see it as someone coming back from the past, but I also see it as things from childhood. So there's that inner child healing coming up too, things from before. It could be someone coming back around if you're single or looking for a relationship, someone coming back in um, who's influential. It's also nostalgia, um, like looking back on good times in your life, or maybe in this situation, in your relationship, or looking back with fondness on relationships in the past. Be careful of idealizing, of saying like, "Ooh, look, someone's coming back into my life." It could be that they're coming back in for a completion. I don't see the death card here yet, but it could be they're coming back and you're like, wow, that's not at all what I want. That's not at all what I resonate with anymore. That's not for me. So, wow, I'm kind of glad that didn't work out. So, yeah, it definitely could be that too. So, again, don't shoehorn yourself into anything. Just let it be. And then all of these cards that wanted to come out. So I'm going to kind of move all of this stuff up. So, one moment. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and Strength in reverse. So it's like things didn't go according to plan, and you were left carrying the burden. Apply it how it resonates for you. With the Strength in reverse, it did awaken you. Funny, Judgment reverse. Awaken you to your inner strength. Maybe it disempowered you for a minute, and then you were like, but I'm a Libra. Nah, we're not letting that happen. So some inner strength going on here too. And then we had the Devil, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. Interesting energy. Hear me out. So the Devil gets a bad rep because even though this one's kind of a sexy devil, it can harken to addictions. So maybe addictions factored in here. And yeah, it could be drugs, alcohol, whatever, gambling, etc. But it's also, he's kind of like this puppet master. So it's a little bit of manipulation. Maybe that came in into play for you. But standing here in the Empress energy, we're taking the 1% responsibility here. If you were the one that was doing the manipulating or had the addictions and you've awakened because this person left you behind and was like, no, I'm not doing that. Bye. Checking out. See you later. Peace. The Empress here is that energy. So whether you stepped into your Empress energy or the other person, you're seeing that person as an Empress, regardless of gender identity, just that beautiful, nurturing, lovely energy. The Queen of Wands is here. So again, taking back your power, saying, okay, I got this. Here's the divine spark. Here's the magician's wand. So manifesting like, hey, let's do something new. Let's do something different. Let's have a creative solution to this. Interesting. So in a general reading, that's how it goes. lots of energy here. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's get the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Ooh, sorry, hold on, that fell on the floor. All right. 777. Ooh, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. Boom, exactly what was just channeled. Let's see what else. If seven's relevant to you, life path number, favorite number, lucky number, but 777 is seen as lucky numbers. Like there's the gambling thing again. So there's something going on. Seashell protection. Yeah. So your advice here is to protect yourself. Now remember, not walls, not walls, boundaries. Okay. There's a difference. If you build walls, make sure there's a door, because boundaries show people who are worthy where the door is. Okay. Ooh, knife. Sever. Yeah, let it go. Cut those ties. Whether it's to the addictions, you could even have an addiction to the relationship, even though it wasn't good for you, because there was something else that was good there. Maybe it was sex. Hey, double energy, right? Could be that. Could be just that dopamine hit of when somebody love bombed you, whatever it is. It could also be things that ruined a good relationship or the potential of a good relationship if you're withholding because somebody hurt you in the past, or whatever it is. Something didn't work out and you're like, I vowed that I would never do that again. Be careful of your vows, even from past life, because that will influence what happens now. Even if it was something that hurt you before, it could be affecting you now. And you deserve to be happy, Libra. You deserve to be happy. Don't let past shit get in the way. All right. Oh, pink. So there's the antidote. Love, caring, compassion, pink roses. I have pink roses right there. It's the color of love. So anything that helps you. Okay. Pink, rose quartz helps as well. Let's take a look at the Lover's Oracle. These cards are a little hard to shuffle because they're heart-shaped. They're really cute and have great messages. They're awkward to shuffle. But I like to shuffle on camera. If you've been following me, you know I do that. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Sorry I didn't say that sooner. But I like to shuffle on camera so that I can't be accused of stacking the deck, quite literally. All right. First one, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Oh, that's pretty. There's the familiar saying, yep, that. And playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Pink rose, pink quartz. Beautiful. Okay, so now I got to pull from the Romance Angels deck. Attraction. Oh, look, more pink roses. Oh, look. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And that's true as well with the playfulness card. Because when you are happy, you attract happiness. People see you being happy. Not that you're wearing a mask and being false about like everything is sunshine and roses, yay, Pollyanna kind of stuff. It's more like I have the ability to roll with things. When things suck, I acknowledge it, but I don't let it get me down. Okay. And from the Sacred Traveler deck. Ooh, all right. How can you move? How can you follow this flow? Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So the thing about bridges is if they're burned, they can be rebuilt. Right, Finn? So more water energy, more flow. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I'm going to go see what's wrong with him. But in the meantime, Libra, thank you so much for being here. If you'd like your own personal reading with just your energy in it, with just your situation, all of my information is in the description box below. And I will see you next time. Take care.